Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. Today's video is going to be my next lot of movie reviews, and this is like the third attempt I've tried making this video because I tried twice on my webcam and it would not connect. So I finally went, screw it, and I'm back to using my actual camera. So, yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna get straight into these next lot of reviews, and hopefully this one will actually work. So, first film is The Voyage Home. This one's always been, you know, like a personal favourite of mine. I think the reason why I'm so partial to this one, I think, is because it was actually the first Star Trek film that I'd seen with the original crew, and yeah, I know it's like, you know, it's quite campy and silly and compared to, you know, Wrath of Khan and Search for Spock, but I've always been partial to this, and it's got one of my favourite like lines out of the entire movie series, which is like when they're at the hospital and McCoy comes across the dialysis patient and he asks what's wrong, and she's like, you know, it's dialysis. He's like, what is this? He's like, dialysis, what is this, the Dark Ages? Yeah, I think that's always been one of my favourite scenes. And yeah, so I quite like Voyage Home. And then I finally watched The Da Vinci Code. I've been wanting to see this one for a while, but I didn't want to see it until I'd read the book. So I finally finished the book, which I will be talking about in a separate lot of videos because I want to do like a what I've read video just to cover the books that I've actually managed to read this year. You know, that's not uni related. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I watched the theatrical cut, so I'm curious to check out the extended cut, which I believe has like an extra hour added to it. Like, I've got the Blu-ray now, so I'll be able to actually see what the difference is in the film, so like with the added time. And then I rewatched Les Mis, the 2012 movie with Hugh Jackman and Russell Crowe. You all know how I feel about this one. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I can just rewatch it over and over. And then I was up to Goblet of Fire in my Harry Potter rewatch. I think this one is like quite. I never know quite where to rank this one because it's like. It is one of my favourites, like, because you've got like Prisoner of Azkaban, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, but then I don't know whether it's like third or fourth favourite out of the series, because it's usually a tie between this and Order of the Phoenix. It just depends on the mood, like when I actually watch them, but I do, you know, I like Goblet of Fire. I think, you know, don't really have any other, you know, reasons. I just do like it. So after that it was The Muppets, the 2011 film. I haven't seen Muppets Most Wanted yet, but I do want to see it because I love The Muppets, and I thought this was a great, you know, comeback for them, and yeah, it's always a lot of fun to rewatch that one. And then it was Sherlock Holmes, the 2009 film. Basically I'd been watching the BBC Sherlock, like I watched the 3 seasons, and then I went on to the Robert Downey Jr.'s and Jude Law's versions, and yeah, I do quite like those adaptations, so yeah, I do like the Sherlock Holmes films. So, and then I watched Hitchcock, which I think's just, you know, it's a really good documentary style film about the behind the scenes making of Psycho with you know, Anthony Hopkins as Alfred Hitchcock, and Helen Mirren plays his wife, and they worked really well together, I thought, in this film, and it was actually quite interesting looking at the behind the scenes, like with all the drama that went on, and like, and you know, how it almost never got made, and yeah, I always thought that was quite interesting. So yeah, and then I watched Final Frontier. I know this is universally despised among Star Trek fans, and basically I avoided this film for years just because I know like how despised this movie was, and then finally I got to it and I was like, you know what, I'll watch it going with zero expectations, and I think that worked like worked well, because yeah, it's not the greatest film, but I do think that as each time I do watch it, it does grow on me, but I don't go out of my way to watch it. Like, the only reason I do watch it is if it's part of the series, like if I'm doing a rewatch. So that's that one. And then the last film is Catching Fire, because I finally read Mockingjay and I was in the mood to watch a Hunger Games film, and I thought it was, you know, pretty good. So, well, like Catching Fire, because, and what am I saying? Yeah, I read Mockingjay, and yeah, and then I went, because obviously Mockingjay is like not coming out to November. I wanted to watch like a film, and I happened to have Catching Fire there, and I do think this is it was, you know, the first film's pretty good, but this one is, yeah, way better. If that makes any sense, because I sort of lost my train of thought at that point. But yeah, I did quite enjoy Catching Fire, so and of course, you know, I'm looking forward to Mockingjay Part 1 when that comes out, so yeah, so that's it. Hopefully I can get this video uploaded, because it's been a while since I've actually used my camera, so and yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you guys for watching, and my next video should be in a few days, so until my next video, I will see you guys next time. Bye!